Hello, this is Sinister Game Beano here with a new stream. In this stream, I'm doing part 3 again for this walkthrough since my stream randomly decided to end out of nowhere, like it typically does. So I did find out I can spawn the random event, so that's a good thing. Might just take a couple attempts. So I have been able to spawn it outside of the live stream. I think I might have had better luck doing it without being in a four-door car as well. In fact, I don't think I've ever managed to get spawned when already being in a four-door. So maybe the game intentionally wants you to get a four-door when you first get to the random event. I also apologize as well. I meant to start this one after getting it. So if I don't get it after a couple of dizzy tries, I guess I might just relaunch the stream. Oh, here it is. How ironic.
Is everyone in this town so dense? Of course you are! Hey, you want to cut it? Come back in a car we can fit in.
Yeah, Pakian is unnamed acquaintance, I'm pretty sure. They're robbing this like drugstore or something. Then you just gotta get a four-door car for them both. I'm personally doing it as Franklin, but you can do it as any character, including Trevor, even though you have to wait on that.
What the hell was that? I said I had a score. I didn't say I thought of everything. Well,
yeah, be careful not to crash too much, since I'm pretty sure Pakian is unnamed acquaintance will lose the vehicle if you crash too much. I want to do my best to not crash, considering I'm in first person.
You know, I ran big-time hoods in LC. We took major scores. You can't even handle it.
I'm trying to find a good spot.
Drugstore? Oh, you and your stories. Shut up about LC. Shut up about the bank job, family, friends.
Bank job
I don't
was
care.
dope, bro. Personally played GTA 4, and it's dope. I'm talking about his bank job that he's done
Look, man,
before.
can you just lose the cops?
Hopefully I can lose them in here. Wait, yo, this is Benny's. This is Benny's, but not in single player, since they didn't add Benny's in single player, of course. The Lowriders update was actually like the first big update that hasn't made it on the single player.
We'll give you your cut. Hey, look,
Technically, the free mode event and Halloween update, which were all soon around Lowriders release.
I ran with some big guys in LC, and the only guy I know over here is him.
Free mode events was multiplayer based, so I understood with that one, but it was also the first update, and it didn't make it the last generation, where there were no vehicles made it to single player. Lowrider's weapons actually made it to single player, but after that update, no weapons even made it to single player. No, they actually added the drum magazines into single player. Don't know if it was intentional, but they did. I can remember Packy McCreary unlocked, who was infamous for the GTA 4 Freeleaf Clover bank job, and of course he's a mission giver in GTA 4 as well. He appears in Lost and Damned as a cutscene person I remember seeing, because I think I looked it up after the stream, and Baldigate told me he has a couple mission appearances. I knew about that, and he appears in the credits of that game as well, where you like took a taxi or an airplane, which is I presume the reason why you got here. Regardless, you have to redo the casing the jewel store job, unfortunately. Since I didn't know that mission was gonna force me to fucking choose the people already. So the only thing really I was able to get done in the last stream was the mission The Good Husband. But I didn't know if like the phone call would have made it if I replayed the missions and keeping that.
This is abuse.
Is Jimmy really all dead? Like fucking low. I want to save the game just so I have the Packy random encounter saved. Yeah, now since I got Packy McCreary, I can now go for the best cut that you can possibly get on the heist. I'll go over the other people later, but Packy will be the gunman. Packy will be the gunman you want in order to do the heist for the maximum take. And obviously you don't really have to do the like best payout for a mission replay, since I'm pretty sure it will only really matter if you're doing it for your first time. Gotta make sure he's wearing good clothing too. Looks like it. Since I do need a like suit in order to even do the mission. Yeah, I'm sorry, but we're going to go over the Casing and Jewel store again. But for the first part of this part of the walkthrough, one of two, the one big thing I did was the Good Husband, which is an optional mission. So if you want to see the Good Husband mission in action, go to the first part. Everything else is pretty much covered in this part. Only reason the last stream ended randomly was because I couldn't control it and it just ended randomly. Like a few to several of my fucking Red Dead Redemption ones ended out of nowhere. But yeah, we got 0.3% for doing that random event. Which I think I might have somehow accidentally done one on my way, since I don't know how my, like, one thing... Since I don't know how, like, my one thing... Since I don't know how I gained another 0.3% past 8.5%. Yeah, somehow I already did another random event, but I swear I didn't deliberately do it. Oh wait. Yeah, I did. It was the Simeon one. I did the Simeon random event. That's why I got that extra 0.3%. So that's why, because I went to Simeon's place to show off the weird random event for him. Where you can't even really kill him either, since there's like a friendly fire on him. That's why I got that other 0.3% was because of the Simeon random encounter. That I believe is available from when Simeon gets betrayed. Because Michael, of course, forced Franklin to smash into the window. Up until Mr. Phillips. Once you play as Trevor, you'll lose the ability for going to the Simeon random event. I'm very positive on that. And obviously they probably locked the random event for good, because of course Trevor's not meant to be doing the random event, since he never knew Simeon. Also, you'll get a rooter. You'll probably get a rooter response from Simeon if you do the random event as Michael, because it can be done as Michael or Franklin. Talking about yesterday, where my stream randomly ended out of fucking nowhere. But yeah, the Good Husband and the Simeon random event or encounter were the two different things I wasn't really able to go over in the first stream. since a lot of stream was trying to fucking trigger the fucking Packy random event, which wasn't happening for some reason. Probably because I guess you're not supposed to have a 4-door ready for them. And you're supposed to just steal a random 4-door. I think that was a mistake I was making. So you'll probably want to be in like a 2-seater if you want to try to trigger the random event, since it definitely worked much easier for me.
The hell is this place? Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes. Okay, listen.
If you want to see the cutscenes for this mission, go to the first part of the stream. Because I messed up and I didn't know that I was going to be forced to choose as crew members. Since I was trying to save Packy for the last moment.
FIB buddies, they know you're back in business? FIB buddies? What are you talking about? I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills. Oh, maybe they thought this would be the best cover. And most witnesses don't transfer 5-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there.
Dave Norton, the FIB buddy from North Yankton, of course.
White middle-aged
The guy that Michael set the event up with. I believe, of course, he probably had did some talking to get Michael into this multi-million-dollar house.
I'm very impressed.
Hey, I'm glad because he will turn into this rich, high-class person.
My eyesight's fine. They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run
Michael reminds me a lot of Tommy Vercetti. Except honestly, I kind of would think that I think Tommy Vercetti might be a better character. When I like 100% Vice City for like the 3rd time or something, I might of course get a better idea. Which actually, this is ironically the 3rd time I'm going to be 100%ing Grand Theft Auto 5, I think.
Here we are.
Obviously, this will be the only one on this channel though, so that's why I'm doing it again.
You reading me? Mm-hmm. Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
But yeah, if you want the cutscenes to be shown, of course, go to the first part of the stream.
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in.
And if you want to see me take my time.
Glasses are live, shoot away. Ah, okay, that's their alarm. Can you get me an air vent in one of the cameras? Shots come through. Camera, check. Alarm, check. Vents, check.
Oh yeah, wait.
Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know.
That was so classless of me, my bad.
Hey, beautiful. I need... Come back to me.
Once again, every cutscene is going to be on the first part of the stream for this mission. To give more incentive to watch the first part.
Eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out. Drive around the block and look for a way up to the roof. Look, there. Some construction. Yeah, if they're gutting
Okay, looks like it
place,
puts
I might be
my
able to get to the
destination
roof.
differently this time. That's pretty cool. I suppose.
So you keep up with the old crew? Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together. Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident? I kept tabs
What's
on
up,
him for a while.
Michael? What do you think all these people did when you were pretending to be dead or whatever?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear. Where did they bury him? They buried him? Not as far as I know. He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD? Shootout? Maybe just a car crash, right? Anonymous charred remains on the highway? They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands. I'm on the roof.
Yeah, like I pointed out on the last part, I'm pretty sure all that dialogue about like hillbillies and liquor stores and stuff alludes to Trevor.
Hey, I see the vents.
I'm pretty sure that's who you're talking about. He was, of course, the other playable character in the first mission. which we'll eventually be playing as probably at the end of this stream, since we're going to be forced to. I'm very positive. Since we'll have to lay low from the heist, Michael and Frank will have to lay low from the heist, therefore you only get to play as Trevor, technically, for a good while, or like for like a few solo missions or something. Well, I'm getting down here right now, dumbass Lester. Like the fuck. But yeah, if you get all 3 of the security features, by the way, in this store, I did it one at a time just because I'm not focused on the gold medal objectives. Then I'm pretty sure you do get part of the gold medal by doing that. If you get all 3 security features in one picture, then
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. You might be able to wipe them remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes to rub his nose in it.
Good. Alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window. Someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register, so I had to start there. Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof, means you can smash it easily enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then?
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the
yeah,
crew.
you got Michael's driving
There's
to
this
60.
kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn
Oh yeah.
He's a good
Like
kid,
the point,
Lester.
You know what they
Lester's
say,
not really trusting
your
Franklin
funeral.
yet, but
One of them
obviously
at
he hasn't seen Franklin in action yet. Neither has Michael, technically.
Here are the photos.
Oh yeah, I said I was going to skip this
There's 2
scene,
ways I see of doing this.
since
We go
I
in
already
smart,
went over them
or
in
we
the first
go in
stream.
loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your, famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. But we can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's, real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk.
Yeah, Lester, you taking a risk on
So how do you want
Franklin,
to do
boy?
this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart?
Also, if it's not very obvious, you'll want to go to smart method in order to get the most money. Logically so.
You've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay.
But you can switch it
with
after
that
you
in
choose. I'm
mind.
pretty sure
As
if you
ever,
just select
the better they
circle
are, the
or
bigger the
B,
cut.
of course, on
Now
Xbox,
the driver,
you
they'll
mess up
source the
and
bikes,
choose the
lead
wrong
you out through the
one.
tunnels.
By any chance? But for driver, you're gonna want Karen Denz, I believe. Yeah, he's the worst driver of the 2. And the reason for that is I believe he dies during the heist if you choose him on this one. And then you'll be able to pick up his money, and therefore, since you have a dead person, you get more money.
Okay, this one's new blood.
So you will
I've
want
seen him
Karen
drive, but
Dens,
I haven't
which
seen
you
him
don't
under
have to do
pressure.
anything for. Rest of the two you do
Now we're
need
hoping to keep
to
quiet,
do
so this
something
guy
for.
shouldn't make much difference.
However, the third person you technically do unlock regardless, since you have to play a mission before the heist. Being friend request, of course, we're run over.
McReary? He was part of a well-known Liberty City stick-up crew. Small world.
I like how she has those like small mentions of the highlights. He's not as good as Gustavo Mota, or of course not the worst like Norm Richards, so you want to go right in the middle, which is the point in doing a random event for Packy, since you'll need Packy as your gunman in order to get your best take.
I got a good feeling about him.
Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside.
Paige Harris is going to be your best hacker, and this dude is right
This
in the
guy,
middle.
Ricky. I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic.
Michael mentions him. So Michael actually gives Ricky work when he actually fucking tracked Michael's phone. That's funny. Depending on if you choose him or not. But technically it does give him work at the end of the day since you have the option to choose him. But you want to go with the worst hacker or Ricky. That will impact how much time you get during the stealing of the jewels.
Let's take a chance on him.
If this is how you want to do it, I'll get moving.
But of course, if you mess up, you can go back, of course. Yeah, Karen Dens, check. Packy McCreary, check. Ricky Lukens, check. That's going to be your best take there if you use those exact 3 people on the smart approach. Because it's the best way to go about the heist. Max take will be $4,946,153. Max Michael cut will be $1,223,073. And Franklin's going to be right under $300,000 with $293,539.
Great.
So you get a lot of money from it as Michael still, even though you have to pay that house with a lot of the money that they destroyed Martin's house, of course, during the one mission.
What? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man.
And Franklin will still get a decent bit of money, which is understandable since it's literally going to be his first heist. Like, at least big heist. Director mode, actor unlocked, heist crew members. Yeah, I guess you get like whole category for doing it. But yeah, picture perfect. If you want picture perfect, you'll have to get all 3 security features in one shot. And of course, the time features you have to skip cutscenes for, unfortunately.
Hey, what's
Now
up?
we're calling
Hey, man,
Franklin.
it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen,
What's going on?
I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down. So, well, I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high. But you might learn something, if you're interested.
Man, that's not
It'll be
exactly a great
awful.
sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, boy,
Thank you.
be wise about
Maybe
it.
one day you could put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.
Franklin literally needs to grow wise, man, I swear. I think I'll go over some tips, maybe even while I'm doing the heist, but maybe right before I do the heist. Now, of course, depending on the way you go with, you'll have a certain set of prep missions. I believe Loud and Dumb, you only need to do 1 prep mission, maybe even 2. This one's 2 to 3, but it might also be 2 if the other one is 2. Of course, you get different setups depending on the method you choose. But yeah, Lester texted us about the Bugstar's pest control. Have some fans at their warehouse in the port of Los Santos. There's security in the port, so go in quiet around the back or hit them hard and fast. Obviously, it's their choice, but I'm pretty sure part of the gold medal objective for the mission is to be silent. It's not really so hard to be silent on that mission, if I recall correctly. Now, with this heist, you might have to do them all as Michael, but I'm not too sure. I think I'm gonna go to ammunition, see if anything was unlocked, since I don't always get an email about an ammunition unlock for some reason.
Help! That bastard just robbed me!
Maybe if I unlock like a DLC weapon more so, maybe don't get an unlock on it.
Come in, sir. Tell me, you after something to use on yourself or others? Had a pregnant lady buy a flamethrower from me earlier.
Yeah, we don't got anything unlocked yet. That we haven't already had unlocked. Oh yeah, can you even buy all the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can already buy all the armor since the beginning, pretty much.
Thanks for stopping by ammunition.
But yeah, I want to see if we can do the heist setups as Franklin. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to, but I might do one per character. I think you can only do them as Michael in this case, since Franklin's just learning, technically.
Bring it, you big bitch. Yo, fuck
Bring
y'all.
it, yo,
What
fuck
up, bitch? Jump. Hey, chill the fuck out, nigga. Hey, won't y'all leave, homie?
it.
Nigga, your Apache blood gonna be spilled out on the fucking street.
Fucking wow. Yeah, it does seem like you have to do them all as Michael. So Franklin will have to sit out on the heist setups, but in future heists he will be able to participate in the heist setups. I don't think the character that does the heist setups determines the pay though for the characters. Regardless, let's do the heist setup. Also, I would show both methods, but then I would have to keep playing the casing the jewel store mission. And I've already had to do the mission twice, since I didn't think we would have to choose the heist crew members like instantly after the mission. I really love stealth, so I'm going to try to do this as stealthy as I can. So even though I'm not really going for gold medals right now, I'll probably try to do this all stealth. And then Lester texted us about the second heist setup now. Knockout gas shipments being transported to LSX, which is the airport for people who don't know that. Don't know why it's called LSX, but it is. Every 2 hours, intercept and steal the van or blow it up and grab the gas. So every 2 hours they deliver a shipment of knockout gas to LSX. So I guess it's a very time specific one. Doesn't help that all the protagonists have like an even amount of like hours for their sleep. Because if I could sleep like 7 or 9 hours, it could be an easy wait. I don't know. Depends on how long it take for this setup. Even then, I'll just have to wait a couple minutes in game to get it done. Here, there's an order security Deliante here. That's cool. Not sure if you have to watch out for it though. I kinda don't think so. I don't think it's really related to the mission, but it might be more like a scripted spawn. That doesn't really have any other purpose but just to be there. So I believe you can go around the back. Is, I believe, a good way to stealth this mission. And I believe there's 3 different vans, but you should only need 1. And the smaller blue circle is a person.
Cash to bribe inspectors. Check. Roaches, silverfish, red ants. Check, check, and check.
Boy, fuck these bug people. Fucking bug loader. There's one more dude in here, it seems. Might even be another person. Of course, it's probably not smart to take it right now. It's like 3 other people in here, though, right? Shit. Really don't want to mess this up. I think I might be able to get away with killing this dude. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, yeah, those are both Bugstar people. This crate's in the way, so honestly, you know what? I'm just gonna steal it. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm just stealing this back one over here. I think you might need more of a, like, suppressed weapon for this. Should pull it out well. I think I might have got away with it without being caught, honestly. Which obviously you might also want to do it stealth, since it might mean, like, no wanted level or some other really good pro in this mission. And I'm pretty sure after these 2 heist setups is the actual heist. And then after that will be Mr. Phillips, and then I'll be ending the stream. I wonder if the doors are still wide open, or if they, like, close as you're driving it or something. Or as you steal it. Honestly, I can't really tell. Oh wait, yeah, I can look back there and see they're closed. Since I think that's how it works in GTA Online, is that, like, once you get in a vehicle, the doors will close. If there was, like, scripted doors that were scripted to be open. Yeah, I'm very positive I did it stealthily since I haven't had any interference. Hopefully while I'm doing this one, the BZ gas shipment becomes available again. Oh yeah, the knockout gas is actually called BZ gas in this game, by the way. I don't know if Lester mentioned the BZ gas. I think he just called it knockout gas. It's basically what it is. I believe it's basically the same thing as tear gas, but it's more mission specific. So tear gas is like the conventional one that you get to use in free mode. BZ gas is specifically for this mission. I don't think there's any purpose for the BZ gas at all aside from this heist. It's not used in online in any way, shape, or form. I'm very positive. Surprised I was actually able to sneakily get away with it just by killing the 1 person. Because I was like looking, there's like no way I'm gonna stealth the rest of these people. Unless I have like a suppressor. Sneaky pest. So you actually only need to do it stealthily for the gold medal requirement. Now, I'm pretty sure this heist setup icon, this one actually moves, of course, since it's right on the highway. And you have to steal it from a van, if I remember right. Either way, we gotta call Lester about getting it.
Hey, Lester. We got a pest control van.
Good. Now we just need the knockout gas.
I'm on it.
Or BZ gas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Michael's vehicle is not here, so I kind of have to steal one, unfortunately. Kind of want to steal a good one. I'll just go with this SUV, I suppose. Fuck it.
Oh, let's go now.
SUVs aren't totally bad. I'm already going to have to commit a crime by stopping this fucking van anyways. Might want to wait for a stoplight or something, I don't know. Because stopping on the highway might be more difficult, of course. Since any vehicle can literally just go to speed they want, for the most part, as long as it's, like, reasonable. I've already seen the heist set of the van moving though, I feel. Shit, gotta shoot open the doors or destroy it. Wonder if I can steal the van for now, at least. Yep. Trying to see the dude over here. I want to get some ammo here. Got his money and his ammo. I'm missing the wall. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Boom. Got it really well. But yeah, I gotta shoot open doors or I gotta fucking destroy it. I think I'm gonna prefer to destroy it since I don't really have much to shoot it with, I feel, so far. 305 pistol ammo and like an assault SMG with like fucking 120 rounds with Michael, and that's it, I think. This is a slow van, so I might want to fucking see where I want to go, first of all. I like to go around this Los Santos Customs since, of course, it has the train tracks right over there, which allows me to get into a place where cops typically can't really get you from. Especially in a slow vehicle like this, I think it's a pretty ideal spot to go. Just gonna really have to keep watching of the train since, of course, I'm doing this live stream series as a first person only. And so, since this is the first game of a proper first person from Rockstar Games, like, it's the first game where you can seamlessly at least switch to first. Wait, what? Actually goes in third person when you look back in this vehicle for some reason. Because there's no windows, I suppose. So if you want third person for some reason, if you're challenging yourself in a first person only live stream like I am, and you want like third person, you can just look back with this vehicle with the right stick. Which I technically don't consider cheating since it's what the game does. So I'm doing it for now. Since obviously it'll get me a better look at the back to see if a train is coming. I'm doing pretty good so far, always remember. Like, could go more into the storm drain if I wanted to, but honestly, I don't really know if I should. Because I typically see a lot of cops bunch up in the storm drain, at least in GTA Online. I haven't really seen that so far, I feel. This guy dropped us off at the garment factory, I'm pretty sure. Wait, it said shoot open the thing or destroy it, right? I'm pretty sure it said to shoot open the doors or destroy it. But if that's the case, then why do I have a destination to the garment factory? Pretty sure earlier it told me to shoot the doors open or destroy the van. Maybe that was if I didn't steal the van, maybe? Yeah, if I didn't steal it, maybe that's the case. Yeah, I forgot it's also very close to the fucking garment factory. So I did choose a really good spot to get away from the cops, I feel. Gee, I kind of just realized how close the garment factory is to, you know, Los Santos Customs. Anyway, we gotta dial up Lester again.
Hey, Les, I got the good night gas.
That's everything we need. I'll put out word that the score is ready to go.
Hey, yep, we can do our score. Nice. Oh shit, I guess it's forcing it. So I guess you don't really get a moment to just do whatever. I guess
Now
you
we all know why
instantly
we're
have
here.
to do it.
We've got a store to take. The plan is simple.
Yeah, everyone but the
Elephant.
hacker and Lester,
Listen
of
to Lester.
course, gets
Pay
the
attention to the
have to
information
wear
he
the
gives you, and we'll
Bugstar
all make a
uniforms.
buck. If things go bad, you know the drill.
Definitely think
It's
it's pretty good
organized,
in
we
disguise,
don't know
sort of.
each other.
Kind of
We
makes
got
it
caught up
look
in a robbery and
organized by
acted
actual
self-defense.
Bugstar
It's not going to be an
employees.
issue because everything's going to go just fine.
The alarm system is easy. Now, if I
Kind of a way to
need the
hurt the
running
company
thing, I could
too,
have
sort
it
of,
offline
if they
myself,
don't
no
realize,
problem,
of
but,
course,
you should be able to get us a pretty decent
that they're
window.
not
How
actually
decent?
members of
Depends on the
Bugstar.
job you do. Now, once it's down, you signal Michael. He makes the call.
Things look good. We should be able to drop a present right through the air vent on the roof. Everybody goes to sleep. No problem. We take our time. If we run into trouble, we move quickly and with force. Any questions?
Yeah, I'll have to
No?
go over some of the tips, I
Let's
feel.
go.
Since you might have to do some, like, tips and stuff to even get the maximum
Frank, you're with
take when
me.
you
Rick,
have to
I
choose
hope you can
Ricky
manage
for
the
the
truck with the
max
pipes.
take. So you only
Jackie
get
and
30
Kareem,
seconds,
the
I believe, to steal or even. So I'm gonna watch the GTA series videos on the highest heist takes, or highest payouts as they call it, and best crews. I'm gonna watch that a little bit. But yeah, they explain that the smart approach is better since only Michael and the gunman will grab the jewels. I believe you have the driver going there as well if you do loud approach. Yeah, and the loud approach driver holds as well. And if you don't get good driver, part of the take will be dropped and lost for the loud approach. So they advise you choose the smart approach and the lowest take driver. And the only thing I will change with the lowest take driver on the smart approach is that is that you have to use body 801s instead of the Sanchez, since you're going to need to go off-road on this heist. I know it sounds crazy because it's in the city, but you have to go through like the storm drain, so that's why. So a better driver will get you Sanchez's, but in exchange you're going to have to pay more money. So body 801s will be the way to go by getting the shittiest driver. Okay, Sage is a good gunman, which is why we need Packy. Because if you don't get a good gunman, the gunman will drop part of the take inside the store and will be killed before reaching the tunnel. Oh, shit. Even if you take the bag from the street when he falls dead, lower take together with the casualty expenses will make the worst gunman cost more than a good one. So yes, that's why I want the better gunman. They even show a difference between bad and good gunmen. Get around like 400,000 more, I believe. Yeah, get almost 450,000 more between a bad and a good gunman in the heist. Oh, you get 50 seconds for Ricky, not 30. But still, you only get more time for stealing jewels if you get a better hacker, but you won't be able to get the best take unless you use the exact crew I won with. And a restricted time also guarantees you the gold medal objective, one of them, called Quick Grab. So that's pretty much it, but I think I can add on a little more tips as well.
Yeah.
I'm Michael, right? Yep, I'm Michael. I have to get in this car.
See you on Little Portola, people. Initials only from here on out. Waiting on you, kid.
Yeah, boys, initials only. If y'all don't want to be stupid. But yeah, and we're actually doing the
Alright, you
score
got
right
it down?
I got it.
Because you use too much gas on these guys, you'll kill them.
Well, shit, don't blame me the way these canisters is mixed.
Just be careful.
Yeah, okay.
Listen, I stuck my neck out for you here.
Man, you don't need to tell me that
that's
shit
right.
again.
I got faith in you, F, but you're unproven.
Unproven? For real. So I didn't prove myself when I jumped off the back of
Boy,
that yacht on the
doing
highway,
that's
huh?
different than doing the
Yeah,
natural
but these
heist,
guys
bro.
don't know you. They see some
Come on,
gangbanger with a
Franco.
happy trigger finger. They got money and their freedom on the line.
I ain't gonna fuck this up,
Right,
man.
Good.
including
I got
getting
enough
on
shit to
this
worry
heist.
about.
People
So
are
what kind of
actually
people we working with,
skeptical
man?
and shit.
Don't worry about the crew. Worry about yourself.
Yeah,
Look,
boy,
homie, I'ma look
we
after my
almost
shit. It's
all the
just
other
I'm
people
curious.
probably did some
Well,
sort
the
of
guy
heist.
coming
Well,
inside
except
with
for
me is
Ricky.
tough. The driver and hacker,
Ricky, for
they ain't so
sure.
good. But you know how much of Madrazo's money
Not
am
sure
I
about
meant
the
to give away,
driver.
huh?
Shit, sounds reasonable.
Yeah, we'll find out just how
But yeah, of
reasonable in a
course,
couple
Michael
hours.
for sure has done heists before.
Alright, this is it up there. There's a way through the site up to the roof.
Man, we went over this. I'm cool.
Whatever, Franklin. If you say so.
Alright, when the gas is in the ventilation system, give us the word.
For sure, man.
But yeah, we gotta go back
I got
up the way from Casey and Joel's store where we went up to air ventilation. That was the point, taking a picture of it. There's a hole up here, apparently.
Exterminator!
Yeah, there's
Hey,
a whole
there ain't
pack
no
in
one
there
around.
if any reason
That
you're
suits
able to
us.
get up to
Come
and
on,
need
get
it.
up to the roof.
I don't think you would. So I think all you're doing is Franklin is throwing in gas. Oh my god, how is he grabbing onto the ladder? I was like barely moving. There we
Get
go.
your ass out here.
Kind of get your ass out of here, what? Who do you say that to? Like these birds or something? Because I don't know if they were in the 360 or PS3, it was like birds. I don't know if that line of dialogue would have been recorded in those versions.
Almost there.
We're in position, waiting on your signal.
Yep,
Just gotta
waiting
get
for
where I
you,
can throw
Franklin.
this.
Just gotta get to where I can throw it.
We're waiting on you.
Yeah, you gotta go on that
Sit
same
tight.
spot where you have to take the picture with to throw the BZ gas.
I got an angle.
I wanna use R or the touchpad to suck the BZ gas. Yeah, BZ gas already has the same picture as a tear gas, so it's basically mission specific tear gas. Gonna wanna be careful as well. Was that good?
Shit, I overcooked it.
Overcooked. So I might want to go a little lower, of course. Undercooked. Undercooked again. Shit, don't tell me I'm gonna miss. What?
Man, I overthrew it.
How the fuck? I literally only have one left right now. Gotta be careful too. Please don't. Yes, I got it. I think. Since you only get a limited amount anyways.
That's it. They going out.
You love her.
Oh, I guess you can
I love
just
her a
stay
lot.
up there and we'll just
I
play
wasn't
this
thinking it
cutscene.
was-
Think about it like this. I mean, I always say that
But yeah, you wanna have your
I told him to fix that
you wanna have the like the
goddamn AC.
white dot.
What's going
Yeah, you
on?
want to have like the white dot and like a little above the like I don't know, the incline or whatever. To, like stick up stuff that blocks
Let's do this!
shit.
Come on!
Let's empty this sucker.
Now you can shoot the things, or you can of course use the circle button. Honestly, it might be better to shoot. It's probably going to be better to shoot, of course.
Why did I employ a hacker who
But for
can't
now,
run
I think I'm
antivirus
just going
software?
to do that. I don't want to waste ammo for this. 2,000 ammo is pretty good for this.
We ain't leaving here till we hit the target. Come on!
I think I might start shooting when the timer starts running out. But it might be possible to do this while having to shoot a bullet.
These guys got stock.
Hey, we hit our target. Let's see how high we can go.
Hey, got them all.
All right, we cleaned them out. Let's get out of here.
So it is possible not to have to use ammo on that.
Move it. Man, get the fuck out my
So if you feel the need to, you can just shoot
Get
them.
1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one of them. I'll see you at the river.
Yeah, that's right, boy.
Go.
He uses infamous line,
Go, go,
which is
go.
infamous. Yeah, that infamous line he used is what ends up getting Trevor to find out about Michael still being alive.
I'm driving blind back here.
That line is very important with the story.
Screw you two.
Yeah, now I gotta play as Franklin again. you can only lean back, and this pretty much goes for almost every motorcycle, but you can only lean back, even if it's not gonna, like, raise the height of the motorcycle. You'll get more speed out of it.
Headlights on now.
Okay. Oh shit. Damn.
Okay, keep going through here. I didn't know about the split up here.
Yeah, she's in a bad driver, you won't know directions and shit.
Chose a different bike.
Hey, these sports bikes ain't handling the mud. You should have got
Still,
some
I think if you
scramblers,
follow
man.
them, you should do just fine.
I got fast bikes. No one said scramblers.
Oh yeah, I should use this a little bit.
I hope I'm
She's
guessing
a
right.
bad vehicle choice and the worst driver. Like fucking bodies and fucking dirt and shit, really.
Oh crap. What the fuck is this? I can't take much more of this. The truck better be here.
Boy, we're literally almost out of here.
I hope this is the exit we're after.
Turned out to be really good. To be almost out there. It's really fun going for here for sure.
Hey, they on us. Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah, once you get out, Frank won't do that jump in.
Hang in there, boys. I got this covered.
And you pretty much just run into these police cars, and for whatever reason, the police cars will like smoke out when you hit them. Don't know why, but that's the case. Probably better to land them with your side if you can, but if you're hurt ones with the front, it's really fun as well.
Backup's here. Watch your ass.
You mind if I video this? It is insane.
Hell no, Ricky, don't video this. You'll be stupid if you do. Fucking 4% hacker Ricky Lukens. Boy.
High fives, bro. We lost him.
All right, we're clear
Oh
of the
yeah,
cops
shit,
for
he's in
right
here
now.
with Michael.
Let's stop at the end of the river, and we'll get the bikes into the truck.
Like, yeah, boy, this is gonna be more profitable than your stupid life invader job. That's for damn sure. But how many times are we gonna have to use them is the question.
Let's do this.
Depends on how the heists are. Of course, I'll find out later throughout this series, of course.
Lester's around the corner at the lockup.
Crew skills increase, Kieran Den's plus 25, hacking crew plus 25, and also Ricky Lukens. So everyone you use will get 25% crew skill increase. Which honestly, you shouldn't really worry about that too much. You shouldn't like worry about your like best people getting like 25 like skill increase. For
Yeah, I thought you were
example,
gonna be
determine
stuck
something
under a
as best
cop
as
car.
possible.
There gotta be more dudes waiting around that
So it's
way.
not the most
We did not just get away
monetary
with that
efficient
shit, did
way
we?
on how to
You know
do
what?
that.
I think we did.
Oh, man.
All right.
Shit.
Fuck. It is good to be alive.
You guys gotta join my
Nice,
herd.
just gonna drop it off.
All right, people. We need to split up. They're gonna be looking for a crew.
I'll wire
Yeah.
your cuts when the rocks have been sold.
Shit was crazy, dog. So what now?
We get out of here. Keep our heads down.
Hey, you did good, kid. What'd I tell you, Lester, huh?
Hell yeah.
All right, look, everybody take off.
Frank on actually getting pretty alright.
Listen, Lester and I got some things we gotta clean up. I want you to stop by the house a little later on. We'll celebrate, all right?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
Huh?
Michael's house or Lester's house, though.
We're back in action.
Definitely not Franklin's ghetto ass house. What fucking Aunt Denise in it? Chopping. Oh wait. Chop's in the backyard of his other house as well. And Tanya's already right next to it right now. Never mind. But yeah, we got the most money possible. Got all the exact digits for the most money possible. Take 4,946,153. 2.5 mil for Madraza's payoff for his house. That was destroyed in the one mission. Michael's cut 1,223,073 bucks. Franklin's cut 293,000-ish. And wow. I thought that was gonna happen. I thought the point in having X for continue was to fucking be able to get rid of that whenever you wanted to.
Not then, not now, not ever. I know it ain't important. Just let me take you somewhere nice, alright? Where are you? Are you in a strip club?
Like 300K.
Grow up, stop looking for the easy way. Tanisha, I gotta go, alright?
Probably the most money he's seen in his life at fucking 300K. And of course we get Lester's new contact. Meet me at my place. Your cut will be in your account as soon as Lester is done some creative accounting. Oh.
What's good?
Fucking in the strip club. Oh my god. I recall that same span was doing like a mod showcase or something, I think. And I believe he accidentally fucking, like, I don't know, paid a fee to fucking have a girl, strip for him. Yeah, I believe he accidentally paid like 40 bucks or something that same span. One time, like a couple so years ago or something. When he was doing like a mod showcase. Ironically enough, it was a graphics mod as well. And then since you have to be in a certain radius from like the bouncer room or whatever, where you go to have the naked girl strip for you, one of the girls in the fucking Vanilla Unicorn strip club stripped for him. One of the girls in the Vanilla Unicorn fucking stripped for that same span for once. I mean, on the stream. And of course it was a graphics mod stream, so it looked much better too. Of course it's on PC. And he was fucking freaking out. Yeah, he was fucking freaking out hard. I don't even think his video got taken down for his well. But god, it was funny. That's what I got reminded of literally with Franklin being in the strip club. Okay, so we don't, of course, already get the money. I think we might have to wait till we do Mr. Phillips, unfortunately. Once again, you're probably going to get a little more cutscene when you do this mission as Michael, by the way, and not Franklin. I'm going to check an ammunition really quick, I think. But yeah, literally. I recall like a couple years or so ago or something, the Saints fan was doing a graphics mod and he was in the strip club and he accidentally fucking bought like the service of a girl to strip for him since he accidentally like pressed right on the D-pad or something. Then he was trying to get out of the strip club and of course instead like the door to get to the area where the girl was strip for, he was right next to the like area he was exiting out of and ended up fucking playing through that. And he literally saw a video game tits.
Your life must be so exciting. Say again? I can't even imagine.
And I think he literally ended the stream like, right after.
Dropping homies, ready to bleed for the hood.
I think he was worried.
Die young. Respect. Man, what are you talking about?
I think he was worried about his stream being taken down. I don't think it was, which is good because then I can revisit that funny moment.
Anyway.
But of course I'm not gonna remember what the fucking stream was called. Just recall that happening. But yeah, we unlocked the carbine rifle. Oh shit. You even unlocked a special carbine with it. Which is a DLC weapon from I forget what update, since they won't fucking tell you for some reason. Pretty sure it was an update weapon, of course. I believe the only weapon not DLC on this wall is the assault SMG. We unlocked tear gas as well. So hey, that's something. I did at least.
I can remove the serial numbers for you if you want.
So I unlocked the carbine rifle by doing the highest, special carbine, and the tear gas. That's cool. That's actually cool.
Be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it to Michael. He was aiming at his house, apparently.
What? You worried about a wildfire? You should be worried about me coming around and burning your house down.
Dang. Oh, he went savage on that fucking... He went savage on, like, the park ranger or whatever. Like, seriously, he was just drinking a coffee or something, wasn't he? And, like, why was he so angry at him? Like, what? Pretty sure he deserved that reaction from Michael.
Look out!
I actually want to check my settings since I don't know if I have the complex radar on here. Yeah, I have complex weapon targeting on here, so good. Oh shit. Just in case, I think I need to put back on the assisted aim. I actually didn't even need assisted aim yet. Yeah, I haven't even needed to use it so far. Quite shockingly.
Oh, there you are.
Hey.
I feel like we haven't seen each other in forever.
That's
Wanna
right.
have some dinner later?
I'd love to, but you know, yoga waits for no one.
Bitch
Another time.
ass. Really? I would have accepted dinner if I were you. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
there you are.
What's cracking?
what's crazy?
So, we all good?
Yeah,
Hell
boy.
yeah, we all good. We did it.
Yeah, you fucking A right, we did. So, here's the shot. Lester's offloading the gems. He knows a guy. Get us 50 cents on the dollar. Hell, we
No,
might
I
actually
should
have a
end
little
this
spending
stream
money
already.
left after we pay off that psychotic Mexican motherfucker. Whew, cheers.
I guess it would be nice to
So
unlock
that's
Trevor
that, right?
finally.
I hope so.
The whole job. Everything about it. Anyone
But yeah,
who knows
Dave
your
Norton
file,
randomly shows up,
what
of
is
course,
wrong
with
with
his
you?
FIB
Davey,
buddy
long
that
time
Michael
no
worked with,
see.
of course,
And what about Trevor? If
to
that
try to
fuckhead
kill off
realizes someone
Trevor,
finds out you're
and ended
alive,
up killing
you
Brad
are
instead.
D-O-N-E fucked.
Hey, don't worry about Trevor. Trevor's dead. Gotta be. Besides, I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Which we'll find
Whatever the
out
hell it is
later,
you're
of course,
talking
he's not.
Really?
The criminals are believed to escape with millions of dollars worth of gems,
Oh.
precious stones, and fake rings. Albert Story had a lucky escape when the thieves ran straight into him.
Yeah, I was just doing my job, and I say to this guy, hey, you gotta move these bikes.
I don't know anything about that.
And this other guy runs out of the shop
Yeah,
and
Pierce
punches me
Trevor,
and says
or
something like, you forget thousands of things
I
every
don't
day.
know. I don't know what he's doing. Is he raping actually, or something? Which, of course, by the way, actually is from The Lost and Damned, similar to another bunch of characters that show up for the mission, Mr. Phillips. But yeah, I believe that one dude mentioned something about, of course, the guy saying something about you forget about the things every day. I want to make sure this is one of them. That infamous line of Michael is basically what makes Trevor find out about Michael being alive.
We all get high, but that don't make it right.
Of course, ironically enough, he's not that far from Michael.
Don't make it right. Don't make nothing right. Not what you done with me.
Because he's, of course, right out in the desert area.
Trevor! I'm talking to you, motherfucker!
But yeah, he fucks. But yeah, he fucks Ashley, which is Johnny's bitch, technically.
Fuck someone. You want me to fuck you instead?
And then, of course, they get into dispute, and unfortunate events happen here. Which, of course, a lot of people probably know since it's been on for like over half a decade.
I told him to leave it, Trevor. I told him. Leave it. Leave it.
Shut up, Ron. I'm about to fuck me a method, ain't I, cowboy?
It's almost 6 years old, I believe, already, this game. Like, Jesus. Time flew fast since this game.
Alright, cowboy, hey, I know, hey, come on.
I don't mean nothing by it, man.
I know, cowboy, it's okay.
Yeah, of course he tricks him into being Miss Sykes. He forces him into this romantic shit, so unfortunately this happens. Which is why I really hate Trevor.
Who the fuck are you speaking to? Who?
He basically made the Lost and Damned pointless to play. What's the point of living Johnny's life if he ends up dying in this game?
Fucking ghost and I gotta hear your crap. Get up! Get up! Fuck you then!
It's not that they killed him off, man.
Wait.
Wish they actually used him for the Bikers DLC, since I believe it was until import-export at the earliest where the timeline changed for GT Online. So it would have been cool if he was the head of the biker business stuff. But it's kind of understandable that was Malk instead. But how did Malk even get to fucking Los Santos? But hey, I get to see one of my favorite characters now, being Ron Nikolsky. Definitely is one of my favorite characters in this game. Along with Martin Brazos,
Sounds like he's living in Los
Michael,
Santos.
of course.
Find him. Really? My cousin
Yeah, Ron's definitely one of my favorite characters in this game, so good thing Ron was actually seeing him.
We're in a hurry, but not that much of a hurry. But if we bury
Of course, now we have Trevor and Mr. L65 pistol ammo, which I don't know how good that is.
You think it's clever to disrespect women? Disrespect? What? I wasn't disrespecting. I was just saying we should kill her. You called her a bitch. Ain't you got a mother?
Yeah, unfortunately, Trevor gets really angry about finding out Michael's alive, I believe is the whole, like, reason this all happens. And goes ham on the fucking Lost to turn his, I believe the purpose was as well to turn his methamphetamine business into a fucking monopoly in Button County, I believe.
The bikers are meant
So I
to be
guess once he
over by
does
the
this,
farm on the
he's
right.
like the only person doing fucking methamphetamine in Button County. I don't know, I think he tries to monopolize his business and his mission.
Well, you know, as a matter of fact, I just did, just 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I saw her on the end of this penis here.
Johnny ain't gonna be cool if you messing with her again.
Oh, really? Well, you don't think so, huh? Well, why don't we just ask him then, huh? Hey, cowboy, you mind that I fucked your old lady?
Damn.
Sorry. What was that? Well, no, you don't mind? Oh, because you're a dead man? And the only sentient part of you left is this little bit of brain and the gristle on the end of my boot? Well,
Oh yeah,
thank you
I
very
forgot to
much,
mention you could
cowboy.
kill Ashley as well,
Bullshit.
though I think she
Oh,
kind
I
of has a
like it.
friendly fire on
Denial.
her, similar to
That is first
Simeon
part of the grieving process,
when you do
brothers.
the
Now
random
let's all
event
hold
when I
hands.
covered in the last
Oh, looks like
mission.
you got something you want to say, huh? You got something you need to say?
Fucking Ron
This
being all
better
sad
be
and got into the
bullshit.
story.
Oh, where you guys going, huh?
Unfortunately,
Let's
it's
go,
not
ladies.
bullshit. This guy's an actual psychopath and killed him.
All
Or
right.
really, killed a
Follow
really
the
great
band back to the
protagonist at one
rest of them.
point
Then the lost MC are out of this region for
throughout the
good.
GTA series. Though he became really, though Johnny Columbus became really weak over the mess with amphetamine or something. So that's why he ended up dying really easily.
Those bikers.
Wait, what?
Did you see the look on their faces?
What is all like
We
a body
scared
file?
him, didn't we?
Yeah, thank fuck they didn't make you for the harmless idiots you are.
You need some seatbelts back here, or straps or something.
I only keep things in the back I don't mind losing.
Oh. Here.
Yeah, I think you can technically kill the biker people early if you want to. I'm not going to follow them all.
I can't see us taking
But I
out all the
believe you have to
bikers
let the
this
van
go,
be.
boss. I mean, there'll be some by that airstrip, some over, by that.
Not today. Their time
Which I
will
believe,
soon be upon them.
Ron mentioned that in the dialogue too. That he wants to leave the van as is, but you can kill the two bikers if you want. But two lots of
If we go off the side on the left there, we should make it across.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't going to risk the jump. It's me not in first person. I'll force myself to do this in first person. How much money is Trevor? What? Trevor has over $100,000. The fuck? Currently isn't he Richard fucking Michael and Franklin?
Sure.
Once you know,
Since Franklin
you
had
can
like
drop me in
2,000
Wayne at the trailer.
Michael had
Maybe bring the shack at the
7,150
finish
with.
line.
We do this
Which
now,
would be
Ron,
exactly
all of
7,000 longer
us.
if I didn't give Tracy $50. If I wanted to, just because the shop was a feature, it was weird, like, giving her bonus for
Where we go? Come on. I'll make my own Lost MC collars out of this brick's leather. Yeah. That's it. Lead us back. We're right on these bricks.
Oh, look!
I'm ready to
Pulling up.
shoot it too.
You did it, Trevor. They're stopping.
I kind of want to send a boy right now.
Watch the entrance, boys. No one leaves without my express permission.
Don't make
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Genius, Bigger.
Oh shit, he has a pump shotgun, okay. Let's stick with this though for now.
Fuck you.
And now let's go pump shotgun. Because he's angry, of course. I don't care about the random bikers. I just care about the fact he killed the fucking iconic one. Especially Johnny. Oh fuck! What? How did that explode? What? Something exploded for some reason. So I don't recall making anything explode. Gotta be careful then.
Step right up! Right at me, cocksnot! I warned Johnny, and I'll warn you the same! Yes! Fucking burn! Ah! Oh, I love that smell! And suddenly, everything makes sense!
Someone's hit.
That'll teach you!
I'm
See,
here
if
to
I
offer
already have so much more ammo for this.
way out.
Actually, I must have.
What the fuck is going on? Run!
Pull the throttle, you pussy! Come on! Step right up! Step right up!
Oh shit. Here it is. Wait, this is also a mission where he goes up with Tegas and not to be confused with Omega, I believe, which is the person involved in spaceship parts.
Finding me to go around. Oh, man, you're kidding me! Let's have some fun!
And the rest of them are a choice to kill. I'm not gonna kill them because I don't entirely support Trevor's decision. So, I want a lot of them to stay alive. Trying to loot people. Wait, he has a start off too? I didn't know he had a start off. It's probably best to use this one anyways. If you want to use a different shotgun than the pump one, then that's pretty much what you'd probably be using in this.
Thanks for all your help there, fellas.
Then yeah.
Now get back in the truck.
If you want to use a different shotgun, you do have the option of a stun-off shotgun, at least at some point in the mission.
What are you still doing here? You said...
Maybe you have to collect it from a certain biker, though.
Alright, you looking for motivation? And get me some sticky bombs! Ortega lives near here. Let's go see him.
It's one thing messing with tweaked out bikers, but the Aztecas, man.
The Aztecas.
Man, that's
Just
not
a name. Is he Illuminati as well?
Trevor dug
one of those
himself a
lizard
deep.
people?
He's got a fucking
I
idea.
got this Chinese contact you can meet.
I don't
at
support
the
it,
end.
but it's
He'll
true.
buy all the meth we can cook.
And Ortega could care less about, honestly.
It's about guns too.
Yeah, Aztecas were in games San Andreas as well, which kind of does make it hurt, but still, I like the San Andreas. Aztecas, of course, much better since San Andreas actually has a gang focus on like this game. Because, of course, with the free character system, you kind of couldn't do that. Plus, kind of would have been an overdone thing if they did a gang focus again. I feel for GTA 5. And Michael was actually the first character that was yeah, I think Michael was the first protagonist created. He was in the very first trailer, I'm very sure. Oh shit. Yeah, boy.
What the fuck, Trevor?
This is the
Man, screw you, Ortega. I never had any feelings on you since you weren't in. Since you weren't in the game before, so I don't really have much feelings for you. But yeah, all the characters I really despise being killed off in this mission were from a lost and damned, I'm pretty sure.
No! You have been told!
Right in the head. Holy shit, I feel like most of my ammo for these too.
I guess he don't run nothing no more. Let's get out of here, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he killed off the Lost for the most part, at least, since, of course, I think the Lost is involved with methamphetamine, so it's Ortega, so he basically killed off both other big, like, heads of the fucking methamphetamine business in one county. So not only, as of this mission, he can monopolize it.
Clearly not.
I think,
no
at
way.
least.
You're a man of your word, as evidenced by said events.
If I say something is going to happen, it's going to. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but as soon as the moment is opportune.
Understood. Yes, sir.
If I say
Wait,
I'm
still here? I
dead,
forget.
then
No, I think
dead
he
I am.
told a way to get
I'm
some
not gonna
sticky
raise my
bombs
balding
or
head on a beach
something.
in 10
Can't
years'
really
time
see in
saying,
first person
All is
though.
well.
this
see
about
here.
the ghost?
Michael fucking Townley, yes it is!
Oh, you told me about him.
Hey,
Your
it's
old
still
running
calling him
buddy.
Michael Townley as
And
well,
who was
since
the
that was
other
his
one?
name back in
Brad. Who's the
2004.
other one? He's locked up in a federal penitentiary. When he finds out Michael survived that
Yeah,
job.
back in 2004, Michael
What do you
DeSanto
think
was
happened?
known as Michael Townley.
I knew what happened. I wouldn't be bemoaning these last 10 years I've spent in ignorance.
Some say ignorance is bliss.
For a man with an interest, or some may say obsession, with the secret truth kept hidden behind historical events, that's a really weird thing to say.
I was trying to console
I can't
you.
believe Trevor already has 180,000,
I
like
don't
literally.
need consolation. I
Until
need
Michael
answers
and
from that
Franklin get
fat
their
jump.
share from the heist,
Get out of
he's
the
already
car, Ron.
richer than both of them
Time
right
to
now
think.
combined.
Run!
And of course now introduces us to his crappy safe house. Just his safe house is trash, literally. Okay, we unlocked Trevor and Wade for director mode actors. Don't know why not fucking Ron, but still. Yeah, I have no idea why we can't with Ron, but still. They already have a fucking gold medal objective called fucking, what's it called? Called Lost and Damned.
Speak!
You know I don't like using these things. They're listening.
Then make it quick.
That business thing's been set
Yeah, we
up.
have been wrong.
The Chinese guy,
Cool.
Mr. Chang, is at the inn.
You said that on the phone? What the fuck is wrong with you, damn it, Ron? Now I'm gonna have to discipline you, and you know how I feel about that.
Damn. Fucking root. Yeah, that unlocks like a Chinese mission or something. Might be C for Chang or C for Chinese. C for Chinese. I'm probably gonna check Ammunition unlocks if there's any at my own time. Oh, again, off-road events tax thing. Oh yeah, you'll notice he has like a Bradley at iFind.info, which is basically like, I believe it was Dave Norton or something that sends these texts, which will be like more in the, as we get closer to the end of the story. I'm pretty sure it's, I believe it's Dave Norton that's actually making these texts. He's basically trying to, of course, make him believe that Brad's still alive. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let all of you read it since I want to get the stream wrapped up. You ain't gonna believe this, that Mike's still alive and living in Los Santos. I saw it on TV. He really didn't capitalize that one. That's in Los Santos. The fuck. Big bad Ron at iFind.info. Fucking Ron. Oh yeah. This is basically Ron reducing you to the All-First camp. If you send certain people to the All-First camp from like random events and stuff, you can get like $1,000 per person, I think. Yeah, I think you get 1,000 per person or something. Which will basically get $2,000 if you do the Packy random event with his unnamed acquaintance. So if you don't want, if you want to profit from Packy, you can send them to the All-First camp, or of course you can kill Packy and the unnamed acquaintance as any character. You'll still get like $2,000, I believe. But you still get $1,000, and if Packy is a heist member, so I definitely think it's worthy keeping him alive. Couple emails that everyone has got. Yeah, it seems they don't tell you about DLC weapons that become available. So for those, you might have to, of course, go to ammunition for. What a knuckle dusters they do, but for some reason not a lot of them, it seems. And they had off-road races become available too. Our Ron message. Oh, there's some guys dog car racing around the way. You should try it, unless you don't wanna. Could be fun or not. You'll win a car if you're good, but of course you'll be good. Please don't hurt me for this. Oh yeah, stock car races are something exclusive for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC versions, not in the last generation versions, where you can unlock the Burgershot Stallion, the Pisswazzer Dominator, the Redwood Gauntlet, and the Sprunk Buffalo S, I believe, were the 4. There might even be another vehicle that's unlocked from it, but probably just those 4, I'm thinking. I don't think I'm going to cover the stock races and the walkthrough those, and I don't think they count for 100%, since obviously they weren't in the last generation, so it wouldn't make sense for it to count. Of course I'll cover it in some way, shape, or form on the channel eventually, I'm very sure. Seems we're pretty much wrapped up on this one. But yeah, those stock car races, I believe you have to have the game on Xbox 360 or PS3. Yeah, you have to have a last generation version, and then you have to have a current generation version with both of those versions linked to your social club account, I believe, to unlock that. So that's how you get all of that. The stock car races and other things that will be coming up that might be announced. That might be shown off on the players' phones and whatnot. Or with an in-game notification even, which I believe is the way they did this one. But yeah, that was pretty much going to be it for this stream. And, by the way, you can't play as Michael or Franklin for the next couple missions, I'm pretty sure. But I'm pretty sure in the next part, I'll be doing the second heist. So I think I'm going to be doing a good bunch of missions in this. Since I believe if I, do the next 5 missions for the next part, I'll have to start on the heist. So I'm probably going to do heist number 2, which is probably my least favorite heist in terms of making money, of course, since you don't make money for it, as we'll see later. Yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. Hope you enjoyed.